Hi, Lois. Okay, so I'm here with my final exam. I received the paper, your client evaluation sheet, and my client's name is Brittany. And today, the date you sent was on the 1st, on August 1st. Today is August 3rd. And her birthday is the 4th of July, 1968. Okay, so here I'm going to read off what we have the client's information. Her favorite color is green, which is nature, a naturalist. It's a cool color. Her allergies, her shape is zigzag, which is creativity and edgy. She likes different, she likes to be creative. Her allergies, she has none, but she will fill out the allergy patch test waiver, just in case she develops an allergy and I need to cover myself. And unless she wants to do a patch test anyway, I can have her do the patch test. And okay, here we have regarding the color longevity. Are you seeking color that she wants? Long-lasting color is her preference. The most important thing she wants today from her hair color would be shine and vibrant color. And her desired frequency for color maintenance is 7 to 8 weeks. And figuring out her oxidation levels, the condition values, and the texture score. I'm going to just go ahead and tell you what the results are of both of these here. So her quality and color longevity assessment is dry damaged, and she does want long-lasting color. The total oxidation values, her total color compromise values is a 61, which we know is very high, which means that her hair is going to be a challenge for me, and it could be costly for the client. And I'm going to suggest and discuss with her how I will do everything I can to get her desired results, and also explain how they may not come out to exactly what she wants for today. It can take several appointments to get her looking exactly the way she'd love to look, mainly because of the condition of her hair. So I would also discuss with her things that I would suggest to help the condition of her hair at the end of this evaluation, once I discuss with you what I'd be using on her hair. So now you have the client's, her desired result is going to be the 1001 series. Her seasonal coloration is a cool summer, which is why the 1001 would be fine for her. It's a light ash blonde. And is her hair her hair artificially colored? And yes, it is. And the client's percentage of gray is 5%, which I'm not really going to have much concern with, because it's not any concern of hers to worry about that gray that she has. The texture and condition of her hair is dry damaged. Her scalp condition is normal, and her head area temperature is warm, which is great for me, that she has a normal conditioned scalp and her warm scalp. Also, this 1001 series, I see her hair is already lightened, and I do know that with this 1000 series, I cannot use over her already lightened bleached hair. Is not good. You cannot use it over that type of hair that has already been lightened with bleach. So here we have her levels. On her base is a level 8, her mid shaft level 9, and her ends an 11. So for her base, her level of difference is going to be 2 levels. The underlying pigment is a yellow, and the 1001 series is her color selection. And naturals, for gray coverage, I'm going to use no naturals. We're not worried about her gray level. I'm going to use a 20 volume because this will lift her the 2 levels that she needs on the base. 20 volumes will lift to those 2 levels. I do know that the 1001 series can lift up to 4, but I'm just going to use that 1001 with a 20 volume to lift up to her 2 levels. And the ash will take out any underlying yellow pigment in her hair. For the mid shaft, level 9, her difference in level is going to be one level difference. The underlying pigment is a very pale yellow. So I'm going to use a 10 star 1, which will bring her to that level 10, and the 1 being ash, and that will take out any of the pale yellow in her hair. The naturals, I'm going to use none, 0, and I'm going to use 20 volume on her mid shaft. The 20 volume will lift her that 1 level. Then on her ends, there's 1 level of difference. I need to bring her back 1 level. So and the underlying pigment on a level 11 is the palest yellow. So her color selection, I'm going to use the same as I'm using on the mid shaft, which is a 10 star 1, level 10 ash. And I'm going to use a 10 volume to deposit to bring that level back down to a level 10 volume. And for added shine, I will do a clear demi over all of her hair after I'm done with all the color to add shine to her hair. Then I'm going to discuss with my client the condition of her hair, and I would suggest that she first, I would like to do a protein treatment to help the condition of her hair. And the protein treatment will definitely help improve the condition of her hair. I would also suggest for her that she should have some life changes in taking care of her hair even at home. And she should use a protein-based constructive treatment at home also. And leave-in conditioners, which will help the condition of her hair. She should also try to wash every 3 to 4 days instead of every other day. On her sheet it shows every other day. If she can eliminate some of those days, it would also help the condition of her hair. And she should also try not to flat iron. She has on her sheet that she does use the flat iron, so she could stay away from flat ironing. To do it even just less frequently would also help. And she could maybe wear a hat when she's outside. And she should start using better products that will help her benefit. And these products, you know, they have repairing products, restructuring products that her hair would definitely benefit from. And obtain a system to what she uses so it benefits her hair. And it would also increase the longevity of her color to keep her color from changing, turning yellow or brassy, especially with that high lift that she has in her hair. And she should always keep up with this routine. Once she has a nice routine and her hair is starting to feel better, it's something she should keep up with constantly. And I also know that discussing all of this with my client up front is by discussing with her up front, so that it's all fact, that she understands how the condition of her hair is also what is how depends on how her color is going to look at the end of our process, and how it's going to look as she maintains her hair. This way it's fact, because if she comes back and has any problems at that point, it's an excuse. So if she knows everything up front, it's fact. After the fact is an excuse, and we don't want this. One other thing I was going to ask Lois, if you think it would be a good idea on the sheets, if we can have either an added sheet or at the end of the sheet, a section where we can discuss with the client, once she agrees on everything we need to do for her hair, we can have a worksheet as to what it's going to cost her for today. And also on that sheet, we could put on there discussion and price that if she were to, I could suggest how often she should come back in order to maintain that look, what her frequent visit should be to maintain, and what those extra visits to maintain this look might cost her, an estimate of cost. Where if she was not to come in to maintain this look and she waited too long, it could be just as costly as the first visit. So it would be nice to be able to discuss her how much it would cost and how often she should come back to visit at the end of her evaluation before we start. Okay, that's it. Oh, and Frank asked me to ask you if you have any idea if the color company would like to come into our salon, because we really like to use this color if they came in also, if they want to set up downstairs in the salon. So I guess if you'd like to talk to Frank about that, he would love to hear from you. All right, thank you so much, Lois, and I'm looking forward to hearing back from you about my evaluation. Thank you.